here with your nice new Ghost Town footage. I'm your host, King Combat, and we're ready for some real nice footage out here. We got Colonel Combat down in the field. He's ready to do some damage. Gaming Dude getting at him with the original. Scouts coming up top. Lots of pyros burning our team here. Red team taking some damage. Legislacerator coming at him with a wicked nasty grenade launcher. He could really use some kills on that, but that isn't bot killer, so he's not going to be getting damage with that. And if you see, he's got the Australian sticky bomb launcher. One questions why he's playing Ghost Town in the first place, Lord knows. Scouts coming out up top here, new wave of them, doesn't seem to be enough red team to take him out, and we've got Colonel Combat dealing some major damage. You see right here, Guy 125271 is shooting the ground. Why? I have no idea. Gaming Dude standing up front, he's ready to do some damage in the front lines. Pyro's coming down. He takes out some of those pyros, but it's not going to be enough. They're closing on his tail. He doesn't know what to do. Let's take a look over at Legislacerator, doing some damage on the aerial on those demo nights. Scouts coming up behind him. He doesn't even see, and that is the end of Legislacerator. I want to ride my Spicicle as a medic with the default Manco cap, standing, staring at a wall in a corner with 0 Uber charge built up. Giant demo knights making their way up to the front. Gaming Dude making damage. Only 5 members of the team here. None of us can seem to really see what I want to ride my Spicicle is doing, because he's doing absolutely nothing. Colonel Combat getting at him with that festive rocket launcher. He really seems to be doing some damage here. He's defending the bomb. Whips out the crits. He's going at that demo knight. Oh, and it's down. Next demo. 2 demos coming up on that bomb. That demo breaks to the left. Thinks he can make it. He's going for the bomb, and it's not good enough. Colonel Combat pulling out that mini crit canteen, helping the team here, but he's burning, and we're not sure if he's going to make it. Luckily, he's pulling health from all the enemy he's killing. Seems like he's going to do well. Now, 1 pyro coming up to the front. They're not going to stop him. The medic isn't even... Oh, and Gaming Dude with the save. Medic still seems to be sitting here incompetently, completely AFK. Here we have...
Wait, is he AFK?
He's AFK. Now, Colonel Combat going up to the front lines. Looks like he's ready to do some serious damage here. He follows up, whips out those crits. He's going at that first demo night. You know he can do it. He's got that festive. Demo's on half health. The other 3 demos break for the front, going for that bomb. We got Guy 125271 getting at him with the minigun here. Default Gibbous, but he doesn't seem to be doing very well. Legislacerator trying to hold him off with that Australian sticky bomb. Not good enough, and they kill him. Blue team wins, and Colonel Combat with a beautiful 43% MVP. That is some gorgeous footage right there, folks. Now, let's see what we got in upgrades. We have... That was a beautiful match, might I say, Colonel Combat. Congratulations. I see your professional status is growing quite nicely.
God damn it.
Alright, so I'm just going to start the commentation whenever the round starts. I'm spectating you here through a wall. Yeah, I really like the festive rocket launcher. Fits the look nicely.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Jim. I really appreciate your hospitality to the show and everything that you've done for this organization. I'm just kidding.
Organization? We're an organization now?
This is like ESPN, man.
Combat Medics, you know. Nah, ESPN, now I'd like to talk about more useless sports gossip. You see, insert generic sports name has been doing a lot of insert generic steroids and a lot of insert generic animal abuse. And I really don't think this is the right thing he should be doing. An insert generic player coach name is thinking about kicking him from the insert generic league name of the insert generic team name.
For all you guys who like sports, I apologize for...
yeah, I kind of have a personal bout against sports because I'm extremely non-athletic and I sit in the basement for like 8 hours a day.
And I am, which is kind of funny.
No, you're not, Nico. That doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count? I do more sports than you, and I like compete on a
You do more sports than me because I don't do sports, but in all realisticity, like actual sports, Nico is an incredible fencer, even though I've never seen him. He's like, what are you, 5th in the state?
Yeah, well, I used to be. We'll
what
see
do you
about
know?
This year.
Oh, well,
the results still have to come out.
Legitimately good luck to you this year, because that's actually a really high-ranking position here. Everybody, Nico Chin, 5th best fencer in the state of New Jersey.
Why would you do that?
He also lives at
You might as well tell them my IP address, my social security number, and like every other thing about me.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description.
Jesus.
Oh, by the way, while we're waiting for the match to start, I'd just like to share a funny story. So, we went to the movies the other day, right? We went to go see Godzilla, and if you haven't seen it, you should see it. Oh, yeah, Godzilla. Well, anyway, this is a wonderful movie, and once we get out of the movie, Nico realizes he does... You know what, I'll finish telling the story later. And here comes round two, folks. Red team ready to take another crack at these bots. Hey, this is my job commentating. Don't even try that, chucklehead.
No, we actually have 3 snipers.
Alright, we got Heavy and 3 snipers on the roof. I am very curious to how this will work out. The Devilman laying down some stickies, trying to take out that first wave. We see it here, and boom! He takes out a good number of them. A couple scouts get through, get mowed down by the Heavy on the roof. That is again Guy 125, 271. He's ready to take him out. 4 demos come down. There isn't enough primary defense. Colonel Combat getting at him with that buff banner. Ready to do some major damage with those mini crits. Girardi takes out 1 or 2 of those giant demos, but no, only 1, and the other 3 seem to be moving up, but the Heavy again takes him out. That Heavy seems like a big staple for this team. It would be a shame if something were to happen to him. Cue the Spy with the backstab. Oh my god, is that an actual Spy? Now we have a Monkey and a Sniper. This ought to be very interesting. You see over here, what's going to happen when there's too many individual units? Some of their more offensive classes are taken out, like, say, their Demo Man or their Soldier. And here again, we see Colonel Combat getting at him while still on fire. He's ready to take some damage for the team. Gamer Fart and Jonapid the Boot are ready there with their sniper rifles, doing some damage, getting some Girardi on those giant demos. Ready to put some team kills in. Oh yes, there's someone on the server with a specialized kill streak Australian sticky bomb launcher.
I think it's strange too.
Next, we have a bunch of giant Demonites coming up. Curious to see how this goes up. Couple of snipers going in the field. One sniper pulling out the SMG of all things. What a ridiculous move. Again, Girardiing these giant Demonites. The Demo Man and the Soldier having a field day on this one. Colonel Combat front lining them. Giant Demonite taking some damage, and 2 are down. Giant Demonite again taking some damage, trying to get Colonel Combat, but he's just out of reach, and he goes down as well. Next wave, we're waiting in here. Team refreshes, try to grab some of that cash. I think I see at least 2 spies right here. And no, they're gone. Couple of snipers out in the field, trying to get some quick hits on maybe the Heavy or the Demo Man, but no, they are down as well. Next wave, here comes the giant... Here comes the next wave of giant soldiers, firing some rockets at the Spectator, of course. Why wouldn't you? And one of them is Girardi, but those Uber medics seem to be having a pretty good time holding up here. That is not good news for the team, considering one of these robots is carrying the bomb. 1 giant soldier down. Real credit to the Heavy there, who is dodging out these crit rockets like a professional. That is very good on the part of a gibbous-wearing Heavy. Colonel Combat rushing in, does a little bit of double kill action right there. Still behind the group here, trying to get some damage from behind. Pulls out the crits, and he's almost gone. That's 1 down. Giant Charge Soldier ending the Demo Man's kill streak with that Australian sticky bomb launcher here. And the Girardied Soldier still moving up to the front. Wish they had a pyro here because they could get that bomb and they could reset it. But instead, we've got about 3 or 4 giant soldiers converging with this bomb here, trying to get down the main pathway, and 1 spy causing hell for a Legislaturator. This looks like the end for it, folks. 1 spy here disguised as the Demo Man. 5 soldiers converging on the point. This could be the end. And the sniper comes in. Colonel Combat pulls out the Uber Canteen. This is incredible. Giant Charge Soldier about to dump the bomb. Oh, he was so close. Colonel Combat almost saved that team, but in the end, it's the team that counts. And there just wasn't enough effort on the part of everyone else.